Okay, what I want to show you in this short sort of training video is I want to give you two things that can really help you with your online marketing. One is how to find any color on any page, on a website, sales page, landing page, checkout page, whatever it may be, advertisement, magazine, how to find the colors. If you've seen a color before and you think, wow, that's great, but you don't know what it is, the tool I'm going to show you will tell you exactly what it is. The other one is how to find fonts on, again, websites, pages, sales pages, everything. I'll give you some examples as well. But when you've looked at something, you thought, that's really great, that looks great, the font is good, the capitals or whatever all look different than the main text, I wonder what the fonts are. I'll show you exactly how to get that. So first off, if you were to just type in, I'm using Google Chrome by the way as a browser, but if you were just to type in, it says here, how do I find website font? Well, then you get all sorts of stuff. Identify fonts, website, all this kind of thing, but we're looking for Chrome extensions. So what I've done is I've gone along and just typed in Color Pick Eyedropper. That is the name of the first extension, Color Pick Eyedropper, and I've typed in that plus Chrome extension, and then I get all this stuff comes up, how to use Color Pick Eyedropper extension on Chrome, all this sort of stuff. Don't use ColorZilla, whatever that may be, but you'll get the Chrome extension from here. When you click on it, you see it on your screen. When you click on it, it will then take you to, or it'll say basically that it's downloading the extension. It'll ask you for permission. You'll say yes, I want to add it to my extensions. It will then give you a little signal and say yep, it's being added, and normally you will find it in this little thing here. If you follow the cursor, top right hand side, when you click on that, you will see your extensions in here. Come back to that in a minute. So when you go into, for example, Google, and you click these three dots at the side there, and you come down to this thing, it says More Tools, and then you go to Extensions, the bit that's sort of highlighted there, and when you click on that, this is what you get, a page that shows all your extensions. And as you can see here, Color Pick Eyedropper is one. The other one I want to talk about should I say, in this short video is this one here, Fonts Ninja. That's the baby that's going to show you what all the fonts are on different websites, so you can use those for yourself. So starters for 10. You would pick a website, a page. I've just picked a sales page of mine, and what I'm going to do is go across here, follow the cursor on the right hand side, clicking on the little, I don't know what that white thing is supposed to represent. It's like a jigsaw puzzle piece. Anyway, come down to Color Pick Eyedropper, click on that, and then this comes up. And what happens is you get a cursor like crosshairs like you see there, and where the crosshairs are, as you can follow it around, if you now look over to the top right hand side of your screen, you will see right at the top next to the X a hashtag and then 0085FE. That is the reference for that color. So if you're building sales funnels, you're using things like Canva to create images, that's totally free as well. I'll do a video on that shortly. And it asks you for a color reference. What color do you want? Then you would type in, for this particular blue, hashtag 0085FE. If you wanted the red, place the crosshairs on the red, and again you've got hashtag FF1D00. and this works on anything basically. For example, here on the call to action, colour for that, again, top right, F9900, and black, just the same, 140000. So it gets really simple, even down to the fact that the crosshairs on this parting line there, as you see at the top right again, 1A, 0B5E. So every colour you want on here, no matter what it is, you can find it and it will be there for you. And so on the 30-day money back guarantee, 0054AA right at the top again. So any and everything, all colours, websites, advertisements, all that like, you can get the colours, no problem whatsoever. Okay, that's colours. Let's just scroll back to the top and we'll go on the white, let's call it jigsaw piece for the moment, and then look at this baby, Fonts Ninja, and we click on that. And what Fonts Ninja is going to do, it's going to allow us to actually see exactly what fonts there are, what size they are, and as you can see now, my cursor is going on to the PM prospects, and it's telling you that it's Arial, bold, it's 40 pix, and if you work your way across from left to right, so take the 4056 OPX, you'll then see the actual colour blue there as well, 1E73BE. So you get the colour two different ways. The main thing with this is it'll identify a colour and the font, but not on an image. Simple as that. So again, Arial bold, this time 30 pix, and it could be anything. Some are different. This is Montserrat, 40 pix, and regular, size regular. And if we come down, there'll be Montserrat again. This is 47. This one is Arial, 34. In here, Arial 18. So, and you see the colour as well, hashtag all zeros. So this just gives you basically anything you want in whatever font there is. Montserrat 42 again, colour, it gives you there. Whole 9 yards, whatever there is on a website page, you can actually find out what the font is. You can save that, whatever the font's called, and the pixel size. Use that for your own websites or blog pages or whatever it is you're producing. So there's two tools there. Let's close that down now. Two tools there that you can use totally free of charge, and you can use those for your online marketing and sales. And like I say, just to recap, you can just type into Google, how do I find website font? I would suggest though that you do the Colourpick Eyedropper Chrome extension and type that in instead. You will then, once you look for your extensions, it will tell you that your extension is downloaded, and you can find your extensions top right where the three dots are, more tools, extensions, and that will take you to the page, and you'll see Colourpick Eyedropper and you see Fonts Ninja, and then all you have to do is go to whatever page you want, put it over the font or over the colour, and you have two tools that will give you both. So I hope that's useful to you, and basically I'll see you next time.